Hello. So I had a very busy morning today and I wasn't able to get in my workout. So that means I have to try to finish off my 10,000 steps while at work. Let's see if I can get this done. Made it to work. I am currently at 27 steps, 2,727 steps. So I got about 7,300 steps to do throughout my shift today. So luckily I was able to get in those first couple thousand steps at home, walking Karma. This boy loves to pull. Ugh. And walking Bella, which is our furry family guest this week. This one loves to poo everywhere. So that helped out a little bit. And so you're probably wondering, what is the big deal about getting all these steps in at work? Is it really that hard? And normally I don't think it would be for an average job. But for my job as a bus driver, I am in this seat 95% of the day. And I only get breaks maybe once an hour or so, and those can range from anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes if I'm lucky. It all depends on traffic, how many passengers I get, and if I have a passenger that decides to cause some drama, which happens quite regularly on a public transit bus. So yeah, so it might be a little difficult to get these steps in throughout the day, but it's okay. But first, time for lunch. Because I gotta make sure I'm fueled up for all these steps. On the menu today is some vegetarian chicken, refried beans, delicious rice, all compliments of my darling Mrs. Bailey. So an added challenge to this, company policy says that we can't have any smartwatches on while driving. So I have to switch this watch out with this one every time I get out of the seat. No time for a walk on this break. 30 minutes. Over halfway done. Can't forget my push-ups. One of my layovers is over at UCLA, which is a great, beautiful campus to get some steps in. Home of the Poly Pavilion for all you basketball fans out there. Yeah, it's a great day for a walk, getting these steps in. So here's a little fun fact for you. 10,000 steps a day for a week equals about 3,500 calories, which is equal to about losing 1 pound a week. Is that true? What do you think? Leave your answer in the comments below. About 4 hours left of my shift. It is now about 6 o'clock. I currently have 7,428 steps. So that's about 3,500 left to go. Almost there. Now it's time for a snack. Banana, peanut butter, delicious. We're getting our steps in together.
He has 98.11.
I'm going to be at 10,000 here in a second. Shift is complete. And I surpassed my goal of 10,000 steps. And look at this. 11,211. Not bad for these 9.5s, huh? So, I want to know, do you also try to put in 10,000 steps a day? And if so, what benefits have you seen from it? Please comment below. maybe you aren't able to get 10,000 steps in a day yet. That's okay. Start off small. Maybe put in 1,000 steps a day, 5,000 steps, and eventually work yourself up to it, because walking has some incredible benefits. I'm telling you from experience. It is low impact. You could do it just about anywhere, and for most cases, it keeps you in that fat burning zone. And I actually know this from experience, because a few years back, before I discovered running on a regular basis, I was a bit chubby. And I didn't know I was, but I was. Until a coworker of mine walked up to me, you know, one of those guys that just says what's on his mind. He points to my midsection, he goes, "What is that?" And I go, "What?" I'm looking down, and he says, "Your belly is sticking out." I'm like, "What?" And I was blown away, because I never even thought in my head that I had any fat on my body, because I've always been skinny. But he was right. I had a belly sticking out. So from that moment on, I would, instead of driving to get my lunches on my breaks, I would walk. I would put in my headphones, listen to some music or a podcast or something, and walk a few blocks up to the subway, walk on back, eat my sandwich. And I did that for a few months, and guess what? That little protruding belly of mine went down. But then when I started running on a regular basis, I really leaned out. But as I said, I'm a strong advocate for walking. It works. I know from experience. So thank you for joining me on my 10,000 step journey today. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, brought you some value, hit that like button, leave a comment below, let me know what you thought. And also, subscribe to the channel. It's free, doesn't cost anything, helps this channel grow, maybe get my message out to more people. I would appreciate it. So, in the meantime, I am Anthony. I am running for my best life. Actually not one step. Today, 10,000 steps at a time. Thank you. See you next time. Look at the torture that I am tempted with every night at work. McDonald's, I love you.